Hi, welcome back to Excell Connect. In this video, we're focusing on a key figure in every school or nursery safeguarding system, the Designated Safeguarding Person or DSP. If you're working in a supply role, knowing who the DSP is and understanding their responsibilities is absolutely crucial. But not to worry, we're going to walk you through what the role involves, how to identify the DSP when you arrive at a setting, and exactly what to do if you need to report concern. So, let's get started. The Designated Safeguarding Person plays a crucial role in keeping children safe. They hold important safeguarding responsibilities within schools, colleges and nurseries. In the document, Wales Safeguarding Procedures for Children and Adults at Risk of Abuse and Neglect, the definition of the Designated Safeguarding Person is as follows. The Designated Safeguarding Person is the identified person within the organisation who is available to discuss safeguarding concerns. They should be consulted as to whether to raise a safeguarding concern with the local authority and will manage any immediate actions required to ensure that the individual at risk is safe from abuse. All practitioners should know who to contact in their agency for advice, and they should not hesitate to discuss their concerns no matter how insignificant they may appear. All supply staff should prioritise finding out the name of the DSP, sometimes referred to as the DSL, Designated Safeguarding Lead, upon arrival at the school or nursery. Most schools will display the names of the DSP and the safeguarding team on posters in their foyers. Some schools or nurseries will also hand visitors a leaflet which will name the DSP and their deputy, as well as giving instructions on the process to follow if you have any safeguarding concern. If you do not see any signs in the reception area and you are not handed a leaflet, you should ask the name of the DSP and make a note of it. The DSP does not have to be a teacher, but they must have the authority to ensure that the responsibilities for safeguarding children are fully embedded within the school or nursery and that the specific duties are discharged. They can be a member of the senior leadership team, and often in primary schools, the head teacher takes on this vital role. The DSP will undertake a higher level of safeguarding training to prepare them for this crucial role. In Wales, the DSP will be trained to Group C level. This training will be updated and refreshed every 2 to 3 years. The DSP is responsible for ensuring that the school or nursery has the appropriate procedures in place to safeguard children. They will provide support to staff to carry out their safeguarding duties. The DSP will liaise closely with other services, such as the local authority children's social care. The DSP has a responsibility to decide if a report, sometimes called a referral, needs to be made to other agencies, children's social services, the police, etc., to keep a child safe. The DSP and any deputies are most likely to have a complete safeguarding picture and be the most appropriate person to advise on the response to safeguarding concerns. The DSP or deputy should always be available to discuss safeguarding concerns. If, in exceptional circumstances, the DSP or deputy is not available, this should not delay appropriate action being taken. You must speak to a member of the senior leadership team without a delay. The DSP should be informed that concern has been reported when they return to the school or nursery. It is so important that supply staff do not assume that another staff member or another professional will take action and share the information that might be critical in keeping a child safe. You really should be mindful that early information sharing is vital for the effective identification, assessment and allocation of appropriate service provision. This is when problems are first identified or when a child is already known to local authority children's social care. If you do have to pass on a safeguarding concern to the DSP, you should make a note of the date, time and person's name to whom you made the report to. Keeping brief notes on the specifics of your concern is also advised. Your account manager should be informed that you've made this report and a record will be kept on your file. But please remember, you do not have to share the details of your concern with your account manager. After you've made a report to the DSP at the school or nursery and you wish to discuss the matter, you can ask to speak to Excell Safeguarding Lead Lynn Lloyd. Your account manager will ask Lynn to give you a call. But please, please, please remember, never delay in reporting a safeguarding concern to the DSP. Thank you for watching. We hope this video has helped you better understand the vital role of the designated safeguarding person and your responsibilities when working in schools or nurseries. Please remember, acting quickly and appropriately can make all the difference in keeping children safe. If you found this video helpful, please give it a like, save it for future reference, and don't forget to subscribe to our channel for more essential training and updates. Thank you for watching, and we'll see you in the next one.